Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, we'll be looking into what is happening for you guys right now. What are you attracting? What are maybe some events, energies that you can expect to come in next? In general, what is happening for you? That's what we'll be looking into today. So I want to start the reading a bit differently today. I have some story dice here. I thought this would be interesting. I can roll the dice for you guys. Maybe we get some symbols, we get some signs on what's coming in next for this collective. So Spirit, for those who felt drawn to this reading, please let us know what is happening next for them in their life and what they can expect. Ooh, wow, we have the magnet here. I'm hearing this next spirit of your life is going to be an amazing time to manifest. And I'm hearing you're attracting a lot of blessings right now. Energetically, you're attracting a lot of blessings. There could be some relevant communication coming in. This could be a text message, like an email, maybe like a contract, an offer. You will hear about something significant though. I'm hearing something about good news coming through. You might receive a call, again, an offer, some kind of email. I feel like you're in general just attracting like a lot of good things right now. You're attracting good news as well. We do have the baby steps. So I'm seeing new steps forward. I see you taking there's something about your future where you're either moving in a new direction or you're ready to take new steps. So I'm hearing something about new steps. Something is changing. Your direction is changing. Oh, and we also have here this person feels like they're singing. So a lot of you maybe are singers. That can be very obvious for you guys. Maybe you're singers. Maybe you're starting to pursue a career in music. Maybe you're starting to pursue a career that is we also have the megaphone here. So yeah, a lot of you could be starting to share your voice more. You could be more prone to like expressing yourself vocally. So maybe you're also like doing podcasts, doing certain recordings or something like that, maybe even writing. I feel like a lot of you in this next chapter of your life, you're kind of ready to embrace more of your voice. But also this can mean, that's not you, then this can be just you feeling happy. You know how we just sing when we're happy? I'm kind of getting like this next phase of your life being really positive and you just like being in a good mood. Like I'm seeing you being in a good mood. I see you feeling positive. So wow, I love how this came out. I feel like I will start to do that more often. Let me know if you like that. But I feel like it gave me a good feeling of your guys' energy and what's coming in next. So let's begin with some of the cards for you today and let's see what is happening for you next. Spirit, can we please get a message for those who felt drawn to this reading and this collective? What is happening next in their life's journey? What are they going to be receiving? We have a knighting new moon. This is the moment to spark new ideas and take bold action towards your desires. We have initiation, passion, and new beginnings. That's beautiful. I feel like a lot of you in this, clearly there's a new beginning happening, right? There's a new beginning happening. I'm also seeing the light bulb here on the side. Let me just show you. So you could be feeling very inspired in this time. And I feel like Spirit is guiding you to take steps towards your inspiration. If there are certain projects that you feel called to work on, if there are certain, maybe you want to start like making music, maybe there's a lot about music. I'm feeling there's going to be a lot of musicians here, or just people with bold ideas. I feel this next phase of your life is going to be about taking bold action towards your desires. A lot of you are starting to feel like the spark, like I feel there is a spark within you that feels curious, that feels like you want to move towards your desires. So listen to that voice, okay? Pursue that voice. We also have cleansing, waning moon. Let go of what no longer serves you and cleanse yourself of past burdens, release purification and letting go. Wow. Look at this, new beginnings and release, purification, letting go. That's so fitting. So when this reading finds you, you are in that state of a new beginning. And a lot of your letting go of burdens that have been holding you back into pursuing a certain aspect of your life. I definitely feel like you have been carrying a lot here, but something about your energy right now feels again ready to hear this message out, feels ready to receive this message, to let go of the past burdens, past blockages, past failures, past rejections. Something in you feels the spark right now. You feel ignited. Let this be your sign to take bold action towards your ideas. I definitely feel like this is the time to be creative. This is the time to be expressive. This is the time to be bold. This is the time to take action with the steps, especially towards a music career. Like, I keep hearing that for this pile, and I know like not everyone will resonate with that message, but you know, these are collective readings, so just take what resonates from them. I feel there is a group of artists specifically here today who are meant to pursue a career in music, and you just need to hear it. You know, maybe you're one of those people who just needs to hear it flat out, because otherwise you're like, well, I don't know if that was for me, you know. But Spirit is making it very clear. It's like some people here need to pursue that music career. They need to put themselves out there. Let's get your tea leaves, guys. What else is coming in next for you? You have a new beginning happening right now. So I feel like there's a lot of things coming in the way those tea leaves flew out. But let me just shuffle the deck again. So you're at a new beginning. What can you expect next? Okay, we have something about reconciliation coming in. You could be reconciling with a long life dream. Oh my god, what is happening with the tea leaves today? I definitely feel like a lot of good things are coming in for you. Ooh, new home, new attitude. Maybe you're, yeah, there's nest here. So a lot of you could be moving in this time. You could be changing homes. You could be relocating. This will definitely be a positive change for you. Like if some of you have been needing like a fresh beginning, I see that moving will be the thing for you. Like if you're planning to move, if you're planning to relocate, and it's like you need a new beginning, I feel like moving is definitely going to just like set the tone for you, especially regarding your attitude. There's something about a new home here that's bringing in a new attitude for you, and this is definitely in your alignment. So we have reconciliation. I can't help but feel a lot of you are reconciling with your spark, because prior, like, this was blocked. You know, you were so like invested into burdens and just heavy energy. If you maybe felt disconnected even from yourself, or you felt disconnected from your passion, from your desire, your creativity. But I see a lot of you, you're reconciling with your spark. You're reconciling with that light within you. We have the horse with short journey. A lot of you could be taking a trip. Maybe you're also moving somewhere temporarily just for the time being because you need a change of scenery. Or you could be taking a trip. I feel like what you would benefit a lot from, when something that's a lot of you could be doing in this time, is just moving away for a short amount of period, like relocating, taking a trip somewhere, even if it's for a couple of days. This will help you reconnect with yourself. I feel like this will, and this, like, do it alone. Like, I'm hearing a lot of you are gonna do it alone. This will help you reconnect with yourself. And we have I, psychic abilities, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition this time. Trust the steps that you want to take forward in life. Because I feel like a lot of you could be psychics in this pile today, in this reading. You could have a very heightened intuition in this time. A lot of you prior, you maybe felt disconnected from your intuition. That's something that you felt disconnected from. Maybe that's why you had a hard time with trusting. That's why you had a hard time with moving forward, because you felt disconnected from your intuition. It's like you couldn't trust your own words. You couldn't trust your own wisdom. This a lot of times happens maybe when we go for something and it doesn't end up working out the way we intended to. Sometimes that happens, and like, it's important to recognize that maybe sometimes even towards that is not our intuition that led us there. Like, it's really important to see, is our intuition what really led us to that situation? In this time though, like, I see like taking some kind of short-term trip, some kind of temporary move somewhere, maybe even a retreat, is helping you guys reconnect back with your intuition. that will lead you to taking the correct steps forward when it comes to creation, when it comes to your pursuit and your journey. I do feel like you're attracting some kind of good news right now. The phone could be also like virality. It can be notifications. So what else is happening for this collective spirit, those who felt drawn to this reading? What is this new beginning bringing in for them? Yes, Two of Wands. There could be travel here for a lot of you, especially this phone. This is the modern day witch tarot, so we do have the phone here. I feel like a lot of you, you're ready to either go on a trip somewhere. Maybe you're planning a trip, you're looking forward to a trip, or just to move. I feel like this is something that you need in this time. It will help you reconnect. So if this is something you have been planning to do, if you have been wanting to take some form of trip, or just like a little getaway even, like it doesn't have to be anything too far away. It can be a day trip somewhere just where you're with yourself. It will be to your benefit to reconnect with yourself. Four of Cups. There has been dissatisfaction when it comes to the things that you have been receiving. I feel like a lot of you could have felt like you're like over it, right? We do have like a over it on the sweater here. You could have a feeling like, you're just done with it. Like maybe you have been just caring too much again and not feeling connected with yourself, even separated from source. A lot of you could have felt separated from your own intuition, your own psychic abilities, your source. But Four of Cups will show up when Spirit will offer you exactly what you're looking for. So this next chapter of your life, expect to receive exactly what you want. Again, I said you're going to be attracting a lot of things. This is going to be a really powerful time for manifesting. Expect to receive exactly what you're looking for. Four of Wands. There is something significant coming in about the home. I'm actually seeing maybe even a couple of moves happening here. Like there could be like a significant short trip that you're taking, or like a temporary living situation. And then there is also a more foundational home coming in. So this is like a more settled down base. It's like somebody is buying a home, somebody is moving somewhere long term, they're settling in, maybe a different city, a different country, or a different home. Trust your intuition when it comes to moving, I feel, in this time. Trust your intuition when it comes to where your feet are taking you. And we have the Three of Pentacles. I see new people coming in for you as well. I feel like the spirit of your life is going to bring in new people who will benefit your work, especially like collaborators, people to work with, people who will notice you. This is a good time to cooperate with others. It's a good time to work with others to bring certain ideas to life, especially if you're a creative person. I feel like this time of your life is going to be really good when it comes to attracting the right people in your life that are in alignment with what you want to create and what you want to bring in. Okay, I want to end your reading with some angel number cards. Let's see if your angels have any last messages for you today. What do you need to hear and receive as your last message for this new beginning that you're starting? Wow, change. Beautiful. I feel like this is the perfect one. I'm not going to take any more cards because I feel like this is the perfect card to end your reading. We have 555, which is the number of change. Change happens outside of your comfort zone. The time is right. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. And for your affirmation, we have, I release all that no longer serves me as I'm guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. That is so fitting. We have literally something about releasing purification and letting go. A lot of you haven't been allowing change to come into your life. Remember, two of Wands is about stepping out of our comfort zone. This is about expansion. It's about growth. It's about discovering new territories. And a lot of you could just, maybe you didn't feel ready for change. Maybe you just didn't feel ready to move. Maybe you didn't feel ready for this change of direction to happen. But when this reading finds you, trust that this is your new beginning. Trust that this new beginning is leading to growth, is leading to expansion, and is attracting a lot of blessings to you, because you're like a magnet right now. I feel that there's something so magnetic about you right now that is going to attract the right people, the right opportunities towards you. You're reconciling with your higher self. You're reconciling with your intuition. So trust the steps that you want to take. Trust the changes that you also want to make into your life right now. A lot of you are just feeling over your current situation. You could be feeling over where you are currently because it feels so just like you're lacking growth. A lot of it's not that your situation is bad. The Four of Cups, in fact, it represents somebody who is doing pretty well. It represents somebody who maybe other people would see you and be like, wow, like that person is doing really well. And like some people would actually want to have your life. But you have been feeling stuck. You have been feeling like you haven't been growing. You haven't been evolving, which is the natural desire of the human, of the spirit, is to evolve, is to grow, is to experience life to the fullest. I mean, we have been given a ticket to life, so why would we not always want to evolve and grow? And I feel like you have been just feeling like you're in the same place for way too long. Your soul is dying to have some kind of adventure, to have some kind of spontaneous trip maybe, or move somewhere and just take a chance. So I feel like this reading will find you in a time when you're ready for a new beginning and you are ready to expand. You're ready to make certain changes. You're ready to take steps forward, trusting your intuition and seeing where the journey leads you, which I have a feeling that this will lead to new home, new foundations for you, new opportunities, and new people. So that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.